Hi guys, I'm Chef Pedro, and today on Flavors of the World, I'm here in Miami, Florida. Best known for their beaches, nightlife, shopping, and best of all, the wildlife tours. So, come with me. Well, here I am with Ty, one of the tour guides here at the Gator Park. Ty, what are some of the items that we can find here at the park?
Well, out here at the Gator Park, and you get a 35 to 40 minute airboat tour, and that where we take you out, show you all the wildlife, tell you all about the Everglades, the history of it, and stuff like that. Then we have a private tour that's about 1 hour long, which goes a little bit further out, just a little bit more personal. When you come back, you get an alligator wrestling and wildlife show where we just...
Alligator wrestling, you said?
Yeah, that's a...
One-on-one.
One-on-one. That's a technique that the Indians would use to catch the alligators alive in the wild. So that's what we do here. And then we also have some alligators and that on display and birds walking around, stuff like that.
I understand that you guys also have gift shops and you have a restaurant here. What are some of the other attractions that you can find here besides the gift shop and the restaurant?
Well, we have snakes on display. Sometimes you'll see an alligator swimming in the water here and that, you know. You just never know. Each day is a different thing because it is wildlife. So, I mean, sometimes we'll have some egrets and herons walking around. A lot of wildlife and that, and a lot of history about the Everglades.
How many acres are here that we are going to go and explore?
Well, we cover about, on our normal tour, and we cover about 4.5 miles. It takes about 35 to 40 minutes because we're going slow and narrating. Most of the time we're looking for the wildlife and stuff like that.
You know how big is the Everglades National Park?
The National Park is just under 3,800 square miles.
Well, Ty, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. But I still want you to give me a ride later on, so we're going to go and show you what this great adventure is. Yeah. So come with me. Hi there, I'm here with Juan and Jose. Why do I choose these numbers? Because they're the most common Bible numbers in the Bible. Well guys, this is what we find here at the park. It's a beautiful snake. What kind is this?
This is a Burmese Python. We have them on display because these are what people bought as pets and released out in the wild, and we've had a problem with out in the wild. So they have 100 teeth.
100?
They have 100 teeth in their mouth that angle backwards because they catch things and they hold on to them. They're constrictors, so they wrap around and they squeeze them to death.
That's amazing. You didn't know that. 100 teeth. Mm-hmm. So that's once they get a little alligator or a lizard.
Yeah,
it's very hard for them to just chew it.
Something like this will eat something bigger. And
oh, really?
Yeah, this will eat a pig.
A pig?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? They can eat a pig, okay. A cochon. In French is cochon, in Spanish is puerco, in English is cochon, hog, pig. All these are all names.
This one here will eat a small pig, absolutely. And they'll eat, something like this here in the wild will eat rabbits, raccoons, stuff like that, alligators, and that. But if they eat something that big, they won't eat for a year.
For a year, really? Wow, it's amazing. Well, let's see what else you have, okay? Thank you very much. Ty, tell me about the alligator. This is one of the baby ones, right?
Yeah, this is one of the baby ones we use during the show when we're talking about alligators and all. And the guys do the show and they teach about what alligators look like when they're swimming.
So it's very important that you don't put their finger in the front,
yeah.
but you got to go. Yeah, oh yeah,
you put no,
no.
You put your finger here.
Right here, right here. Well, he's not very happy because we touch him. You know, he's a wild, cold animal, so
yeah,
you know,
these are not
of course.
tameable or trainable, and that.
Yeah, you can't train him to just keep their mouth open. So watch out when you come to these parks and really don't come close the mouth, because once you put a finger in there, then you become a finger food for them.
Yeah,
it's very, very important. So and tell me about a little bit about the big one.
The big one that you see over there, that's Norman.
Norman.
Norman is one of the gators they use for the alligator wrestling.
Oh, really? So you guys actually wrestle with it? And
well, it's alligator wrestling is a term that they coined to describe an Indian technique that they caught the alligators barehanded in the wild. They had to catch them alive because they had no refrigeration and stuff like that. So they would catch them alive in the wild, then they would take them back to their camp and keep them in a pen until they're ready to process them. So when they're doing the shows and that.
So do you have him tranquilized? Oh no, he's just He's not under anesthesia or anything. He's just
no.
He's ready.
He's ready.
No, he's getting ready
and
to.
As long as you don't touch in their mouth, they don't bite.
So ow! I can see it. Oh, you see that? If he would have cut those fingers and then he would have been fingerless.
Sal, have you already cut your fingers in there?
Not on TV, right? Don't do it, please. No. So tell me, how old is him?
About 10, 11 years old or so.
10, 11 years old.
Yeah.
And this is what this is what we find here at the Everglades.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about the prices that you guys have here when you come in for the tours and for the entrance.
Right. Well, the entrance fee is $22.99 per adult, $11.99 for children. That includes the airboat tour, the alligator show, admission to the park where you can see the animals and stuff like that. And like I said, we also have a gift shop and restaurant, and that way you can eat some alligator if you want to.
Alligator fritters.
Yeah, no, it's chunks of.
Oh, chunks.
Fried up chunks.
I understand. I did this meal back in '98 for George Bush at Chicalach, but we did it in fritters. Small, we chop it up and we add some corn and a little egg, and you drop it on a little ball on the fryer. Yeah. Oh, those were excellent.
We egg wash.
I highly recommend it.
We egg wash them and then fry it up and batter it and fry it.
So it's like a fish and chips, but instead it's alligator.
Alligator fish. Nuggets, right?
Yeah, alligator nuggets, excellent. Right, tell me about this turtle. What's her name or his name? Is it a boy or a girl? And how would you know it's a boy or a girl?
Well, this is going to be a female. It's a yellow-bellied slider turtle.
Okay.
The males are going to have a little indention.
Indention right inside?
Here, on the side of that. That way, when they're on, they don't fall off of the female.
Okay.
In the mating season.
Oh, okay. So they go on top and they
not
make
like a real big one, right?
They make love.
Right.
Okay.
And these guys are going to be found all in the waters here, and that we have several different types of turtles. And this was one of the primary sources of food that the Indians had too. And they love turtle, and I love turtle too. Turtle's good meat to eat.
How do you eat it?
And well, the Indians, what they would do is they would cook it inside the shell.
Okay.
Dead. They put it on the shell with all the meat in that in the coals of a fire, cook it up, and then when it comes out, they just take a stick or a rock, crack it because the shell was brittle, and the meat cooked on the inside in its own juices.
With guts and everything.
And yeah.
Well, that's excellent. Good to know. Yeah. Guys, when you come to South Florida, you know what to look for. Turtles.
Yep.
But be careful because
they can bite.
They can bite. You put the little finger in there.
Any animal out here can bite.
Well, my friends, I'm here at the Alligator Park in South Florida, and as you know, this is one of the displays that they have. It's not a real, of course. You can touch him and you can paddle it, but it's a great experience to just be on top because you feel you pretty much get a feeling of what the real alligator would look like. And I'm gonna walk towards that way, and I'm gonna be talking to Ty because he has a chicken. That's the chicken that he was telling us about, and he's raising a baby. Is this the chicken you were talking?
6 or 7 years now. And when he was really small, he got his name because he could fit in the palm of your hand, and he got really spoiled because he was so tiny. And you can pet him. He's perfectly friendly.
He's not gonna.
And if anything, he likes attention way too much. He thinks he's a person, not a chicken.
Oh, okay.
The other day we were working in the store and he came in the middle of people and started hollering because he wanted somebody to come pick him up.
So he went like,
Yeah, he just started hollering, you know, because he wanted to.
how old is him?
About 6 or 7 years old now.
6 or 7. So his life expectancy?
About halfway, I think, in that someone was looking it up. I think they're about 10 to 12 years in the wild.
Well, my friends, here I am at the Gator Park, and I just came across my friend. My little friend here is the son of the owner of this park. Talk to me and tell me, what is your name?
Andre.
Andre. Okay, and tell me about the park.
A lot of people come and it's really busy.
Do you enjoy it? What do you like the most about the park?
The airboats.
The airboats?
Yes.
They're fun?
Yeah, they're fun.
What about the alligators?
Yeah, I have fun with the alligators too.
Yeah? Now, this is your little cousins?
Yes.
What is your name?
Paulina,
Where are you from?
from Russia.
Russia? You came all the way from Russia to visit this place?
Yeah.
It's amazing. You like it?
Yeah, I like
What do you like the most?
Oh, airboats too.
Airboats, huh? What about you? What is your name?
Nadia.
Nadia. And you from Russia too?
Yes.
You flew all the way from Russia to here to Miami, just for the Everglades, to this park. What do you like the most about? You like chicken little?
Yes.
Did you hear that I was gonna cook it and make a soup?
Well, you can't mix it from chickens.
Oh, but I can go to the store and buy one and make my own soup, right? Well, he's already upset, right? You don't want me to use your chicken?
No.
I like your chicken little. It's big.
Yeah, he is big.
Does he makes noises?
Well, I think he makes noises.
Does he go? Do you do that?
Yes, he does that.
Yeah? All right, so what can you tell people that are watching to come to your park? What can you tell them?
It's a really cool place. There's a gift shop, airboats, and show, so it's a lot of fun here.
What can you tell people to come here?
Well, there's a lot of shows and like a lot of airboats and so much fun that a lot of people like the airboats a lot.
What can you tell them?
In this park, there's a gift shop.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
My friends, what else can you find these just in the United States, south of Florida? I want you to say goodbye in Russian.
Пока.
How do you say goodbye in English?
Bye.
Bye. How do you say? Au revoir. In French. She's like, what? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Until next time. You wanna say goodbye to the show?
Goodbye.
That's it.
Goodbye and have a good day.
Oh my God, this is so funny. The kids are amazing. I just love them. Guys, thank you very much. I had a great time in your park, and thanks to your dad. And it's just awesome, overwhelming. Good. Gracias, adios, merci beaucoup, au revoir. And in Russia, how do you say
До свидания.
До свидания. Au revoir.